I'll pick up and carry himself.
This has nothing to do with Herbie.
Louie, just because you think your friend Herbie can do no wrong.
Like I said, it has nothing to do with Herbie.
You don't know what burlesque is.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I know daughter of mine is going to work in burlesque. I know daughter of any woman I know is going to.
Mama, where are we going to work?
I'd rather starve.
Mama, we're flat broke. Even if you wanted to quit and go home, we'd have to take this job.
I had a dream.
Now, Mama.
Something new like this one. I had it over a week ago, but I didn't want to tell. Back home in Seattle, and the cat came into my room. Only this time it wasn't smiling and dancing, it was wheezing and sad-like. He came right over to me and spoke to me. He said, "Rose, move over."
I'm sorry, Mama.
I didn't tell you to move over.
I mean, I'm sorry I'm not good enough in the act.
Oh, if the act ain't good enough for baby or something.
Rose?
And here, Herbie.
Rose, I didn't know. Believe me.
Oh, what the hell. It's only 2 weeks and money, and maybe by that time something will turn up for us, right?
Right.
Oh, thank you. You're a nice lady, Rose.
That's show business.
Well, I went and checked it out. We're not featured.
Second?
No. They had us lost in the middle. I thought last was better, so it says, and Rose Louise in our Hollywood box. I'm having to put a box around them. They're going to use a lot of pictures.
Forget the box, Herbie. Forget the pictures.
But, Mama, if Herbie puts the pictures up.
You don't know what they say in show business, but Herbie does. They say when a burlesque guy, when a bottle acts in burlesque, it means it's all washed up. Nothing's going to turn up for us, Herbie, is it?
No.
I guess it was a pretty rotten act.
Hey, back, Rose, I told you. Vaudeville's dead. Stone Cold dead.
Well, we sure as hell tried.
Sure as hell did.
No one even say we didn't last up right to the very end.
Sure as hell can't.
Right?
Right.
Well, better get the cues right.
Herbie, how about marrying me?
Sure.
I love you, you know.
I know.
But we can't do it today because we're in burlesque.
The day we finish.
It's a deal. Oh, I do, Herbie, I do.
So do I, honey.
Hey, Rose Louise, where the hell are you missing light tubes?
I'll be with you in a minute.
You Rose Louise?
Yeah, I'm Rose Louise.
Well, things are looking up. Well, you got a show to put on, so move your ass.
Listen, punk, the next 2 weeks, you're going to speak like a Sunday school teacher. You've got something in the theater you've never had before. A lady. You see that? That is a lady. That is also a lady. Every woman in the stand acts a lady. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Now get out of here and I'll let you those cues when I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, sir, I'm a lady too. What you give me your protection? Hey, the dancing works. You ladies will excuse
We're very busy.
in my dressing room?
In your dressing room.
You're damn right. And I don't like sharing it any more than you do, particularly with a troupe of professionals.
But we are not.
All right, so you asked for that.
We are going to be headliners in the Orpheum Circuit. We were booked into this theater by mistake.
Weren't we all? Say, who made that? I did. I make all our costumes. Nice. Look at them ladylike little stitches. Miserable broad has been making my gowns look for using a fish hook. What do you pay her? $25. And I provide the material.
30.
She's doing the business.
30.
What are you, her mother?
Yes.
Fine, 30. I'll give the material to you after the matinee.
It's a deal. Where's your tornado costume?
The girls must have it in the dressing room.
God knows what all the guys in the dressing room have done.
You know, from the way that dame walked, she would have made a damn good stripper in her day.
Tessie, I'm short of talking a little.
Tough pity.
Tessie, you do comic book as a Corals girl.
Then use Mazeppa. Everyone else has.
Now, I know Mazeppa has her gladiator ballet just before this part.
Cut the ballet. Stinks anyway.
Oh, come on, I'm in a bind.
You're always in a bind with this flea bit and trap. I'm a stripling club and a Juno scene. Now scram. Have you ever heard of a first-class stripper in a playing scene? Well, you play sock in a dump like this, you ought to expect to be insulted.
The work is steady, ain't it?
But you bring in a new song for each show, don't you?
Oh, come on, just a few lines.
Big boy, save your bad breath.
I'll pay you 10 extra bucks.
Nah. Excuse me. I can be mine.
Who are you?
Rose Louise. Rose Louise and her Hollywood blonde.
Wait a minute, what kind of line?
You in her act?
Not exactly.
Shut up. How are your legs?
Great. And now let her hear the scene.
All right, $10.
Money, Mama.
What kind of lines is she going to be saying out there?
The same burlesque show that's That's easier one. Hey, where have you been all your life?
Wait, vaudeville?
Where? In the Vatican?
You name a big city, we played it. My grandpa says we've covered the country like gypsies.
Well, you may be a gypsy, Rose Louise.
She won't pick up stripping.
That ain't a bad name, though, if you ever do.
She won't.
Would you let her read lines to a bum comic for a lousy $10?
That's training. She's going to be an actress. Right after this, we go straight back to vaudeville.
Back to vaudeville, my eye. There ain't any vaudeville left except for Les.
We know.
You know. Better wise Turra. She's wise. She's a damn sight wiser than any of you. Okay, like mother, like daughter. Say, whose feelings did I hurt? Yours or hers?
Neither. We'll both be fine.
Yeah, I hope so. Because sharing a dressing room is like sleeping together. And if you don't get along with the other person, I'll make enough piece of any notion that I would ever play C. And one more disparaging remark about my ballet will find his people right up your sleeve. There's a lady present. Where? Open your eyes and study your mouth. Miss Gypsy, meet Miss Electra. And Miss Mazeppa. Say, you're even younger than I was when I started stripping.
Oh, I'm not going to strip.
What's wrong with stripping? No, I just meant that I don't have any talent. You think they have? I myself, of course, was a ballerina. But take it from me, to be a stripper, all you need to have is no talent. You'll pardon me, but to have no talent is not enough. What you need to have is an idea. Something that's going to make your strip special. Here, Louise. Sit down and learn something. find it.